Hi everyone.
No. Hi. So this is going to be a video about me coming out and like how I sort of dealt with it and like the issues and the positives and negatives of coming out as gay, obviously. So yeah, let's just go straight in there. So let's just kick this shit off and go straight into the deep end. I knew that I was gay. I've not known. I wasn't like 100% sure that I was gay for all my life, but like I always knew back then that maybe I was a bit different. Like when I was little, I used to like love Britney Spears. She was like the fucking queen to me. Like she was all that shit. Like I loved her. I always wanted to play with like hair and dolls, and I wasn't interested in cars. I didn't want to play football. I wasn't a sporty kid. Like I didn't like dirt. I'd rather like iron and play in the kitchen, like making dinner and shit like that. So I thought that was not. I thought that was something that kids did. Like what would you think when you're like 4 years old? Oh, this is cool. It's fine. Like you just do what you like. You don't really give a shit what anyone thinks because you don't actually know what they think. So yeah, as I started growing up and I started to hit school, like I kept getting asked like, "Oh, are you gay?" or "Oh, you're gay," or "Oh, so what's it like being gay? Or do you have a boyfriend?" Not bullying, but like I was just always asked that sort of question because in my town, being gay is not very. It's not seen very often. It's not something that sort of comes about often. The kids in this town are very small-minded, closed-minded, arrogant people that sort of don't accept anything except for assholes, basically. This is why no one in the town likes me. I really couldn't give two shits. But coming out in this town is I would say, is quite hard because no one fucking accepts anything in this town. So that probably pushed it a little bit more. And then, so yeah, I left school. I started to meet new people. I mean, I've had girlfriends. I mean, I've had experiences with girls, and like I've been there and done all that shit. So I can say like I don't like girls. Do you know what I mean? So I was in a relationship with a couple of girls. Like one was like for 2 years. Some was like just them stupid relationships that last like 10 seconds. And then yeah, so it come to 2012, so last year in the summer, and I started sort of meeting new people. I was going to things called meetups, which is where like a bunch of teenagers go meet each other and like from the internet, like meet each other, drink, like talk shit, bitch, and all this bullshit. So, and there was a lot of gay people there. Like I wasn't really used to it because, like I said, this town doesn't really have any like gay people. So seeing gay people was a new thing to me. I was like, oh my god, this is what it's like, and I sort of realised that is me. Like, I was like, this is me. Like, I'm gay. So I sat down and I was like, well, how can I say that I'm gay when I haven't had any experiences with a boy? Like, how can you say, oh, I'm gay if you've not sucked a dick before? Do you know what I mean? So I went out there. I messed about with a few people before I'd come out, and then when I realised that it was for me and I liked it, I had to come out. Like it was fucking eating at me. Like I was lying to myself, I was lying to everyone else, and I just felt that it was time to come out before I fucking explode. So, and I know like my family is very accepted. My mum's side of the family is very accepted. My dad's side of the family. Some of them are. My dad's not really about that at all. Like I haven't spoken to him since I've come out, and none of that bullshit. So I knew that was gonna happen though. So it was easier for me to do because I already knew what was gonna happen. Like I knew how people would react. I knew that I was gonna lose some friends. I knew I was gonna lose some family. I knew that some people wouldn't accept it as much. I knew that I'd get judged a bit in this town. But I thought, fuck it, this is me, I can't help it. So I'm gonna do it, do you know what I mean? And I did. I sat down with, the first person I told was one of my close friends that I've known for a long time. And I told her and I was like, oh my god, like I think I'm gay. And she was like, yeah, I know. I was like, oh okay, so that was easy. At the time I was working, I was full-time working, I was in like 41 hours a week, so I had a lot of people that I was with all the time, like working. So there was a few people that I felt like I needed to tell because I didn't want people to assume things and to ask me questions when I can just be like, I'm gay, and that's sort of it. So I came out, I told my mum, and my mum accepted it. My mum's like 100% supportive of it. She's like, just supports everything that I do and all my choices and whatever else. And yeah, things started to change. Like, when it comes to the internet, like I started to get a bit of attention on the internet. I was getting followers, and people were watching what I was saying and listening to what I was saying, and like noticing the things that I did and was paying attention to me. And I mean, at first it was obviously nothing really. It was only, I had a few thousand followers. It wasn't really a big deal to anything. And then I started talking about the fact that I was gay, and it's sort of, I mean, I've been told that I've had other people come out, which is fucking amazing. Like, I like that, because I didn't have anyone that had come out to sort of share their experience with me. I just watched videos on YouTube to sort of try and get the gist of what was going to fucking happen to me. Like, was I about to get my ass beat or what? Like, so I used to just watch videos and la la la. So now I felt like I wanted to do that. I wanted to be that person that helped other people sort of come out. I mean, like, lead them in the right direction and take them down the right path, and explain to them that sometimes it can be hard. I mean, I was alright when I come out. Everyone was like, "Yeah, ain't I?" So it wasn't really a shock to anyone. Everyone sort of already knew, because I'm quite camp. I'm quite gay. So yeah, and ever since, like, I haven't been as happy. Like, I'm so happy with myself. Like, I'm comfortable with everything about, like, I love my sexuality, and what I don't think is fair is that we shouldn't have to come out. The gay people shouldn't have to come out, and it's just not fair that we have to come out. Like, straight people don't have to come out, so we shouldn't have to come out. People should just, everyone should just be so open-minded about the fact that someone could walk past you and be gay without you asking them, without them telling you. Like, you should just know, sort of thing. And it's not really anyone's business about sexuality anyway. I'm only doing this because there are people that have asked me to do it, and la 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 la, so I'm doing it, basically. If you don't like it, just don't watch it, do you know what I mean? So, this has been my coming out story. Sorry if it's a bit long. I'm going to start posting videos I'm going to do one every Sunday, and then do like another one in the weekday, whatever fucking weekday I feel like, because I don't really give two shits. But yeah, 2 videos a week, one Sunday and one on a weekday. Leave comments like what you want to see. Maybe you want to see like a challenge, or like a question and answer video, maybe a first time video, or like a story, like anything. Just comment, I'll read through them and see what the fuck to say. So yeah, all my links to my shit are down there. Make sure you subscribe, like the video, dislike the video, whatever. I'd rather if you liked it, obviously, because that's just really cool. Like, really. So yeah, thank you for watching. If you've actually watched this far, I know I'm quite boring, but yeah. Bye.